Well, well, well. I did it again, y'all. I sure did. Welcome back, everybody. Appreciate you dropping by. As you can tell, I did it again. Uh, I done wound up with another GEC pocket knife. Great Eastern Cutlery. Boy, boy, boy. I've done fell off in a rabbit hole and I went in head first and I can't seem to get out. I got a bad problem. Look here, y'all. This time around, we went all the way to the top of the pile. The Northfield UN-X-LD. Now I hear everybody say unexcelled. I ain't 100% sure exactly what that means. I'm going to have to find out. And I'm going to. It's got to mean something. It's got to mean something more than just unexcelled. Surely. I'll figure it out. Y'all hit me with it. The number 44 Buffalo Jack. Oh my goodness. 1095 carbon steel, cartridge brass, frozen forged, premium pocket knife. Great Eastern Cutlery, East Spring Street, Building 2, Titusville, PA. Cool. Super cool. We're looking at the 441218. Pattern 44. The one says it's got a main blade as a clip. Number 2 means it's got 2 blades. And the 18 is the year she was made. Autumn gold jigged bone. Oh my goodness. And then look right here. We got the old lapel pin. These things is cool. Look at that. All right, now let's get that stuff out the way because y'all, we 2 minutes in, and it's time to look at this. Oh my goodness. Autumn. Let's see what it said. It says autumn gold jigged bone. That's got that hash, that crossed hatched jigging. I'll get it out, y'all. Just hang with me. That right there. I'm trying to speak over the angels, for the angels have started singing. The whole choir has tuned up. The harps are going. I'm telling you, it is something else around here. Well, y'all just look at that. Now, I know this ain't no new knife, and I know y'all probably seen video after video of these knives, but you ain't seen it since I got it. So here we go. Oh my goodness, y'all. That right there. Now this, when you get one in your hand like this is when you start kind of understanding the hype. Like I told you when I showed you my engineer, I kind of understand the hype. I don't understand the prices, but I kind of understand the hype. Look right here. My goodness. Just near perfection. Now I know that all of them might not be that way, but Lord has blessed me with this one because it's sure that way. My goodness. All right, look at that. That brass bolsters, brass cartridge shield, brass pins, brass liners, carbon steel back springs, carbon steel blades, stamped right in there in that cap right there. Unexcelled. That's still funny to me. Unexcelled. I'm going to figure it out, y'all. You can bet on that. Oh, y'all, don't that pretty. That bolster is fluted there. Some people say ringed. I say fluted. It's my knife, my channel. I call it the way I want it. Oh, it's got just a just a little bit of, not really pinched, it's just rounded off real nice. All right, before I even open these blades, let's get a measurement. Let's get a measurement. This knife, and I've measured it up close, real good. This knife, see right there? I'm trying to get in there. It is actually 3 9/16. It's just, see there, it's just a touch over a half. It's not a half. See, right there's the half over there. And you still got, so it's between 3 1/2 and 3 9/16. Like I said, my knife, my channel, and my measuring tape. Compared to a mini trapper. Ooh, ain't that a pretty mini trapper? That is one good looking queen stag handle mini trapper. And the mini trapper is dead on 3 1/2. So there's your mini trapper at 3 1/2. And then there, look here, we got a full-size trapper. That is my Colt stag handle full-size trapper, which that's 4 1/8 right there. And then we got the case 35 1/2 with that beautiful Appaloosa bone, and it is 3 3/8. It is 3 3/8. Slightly smaller than a mini trapper right in there. So that kind of gives you an idea of what we're looking at. Now we'll get all this stuff out of the way. Just wanted to do a little comparison there. Now, I know I'm moving just a little slow, but I want to get all the effects of this girl right here. Let's start out. Look here. Look at this main blade. Did y'all hear that? Oh, yes, you heard it. Look at there. She got a long pull. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. She got a nice long pull right there. Got a swedge on both sides of the blade. Got that almost a buoy style clip blade. We'll look right here. Great Eastern Cutlery, Titusville, PA. And then on this side over here, it says Northfield, unexcelled, made in the U.S. of A. Whew, don't that pretty? Now she's already starting to take on just that gray hue. And I mean, it's sweet. Got a good edge on it. Come to me with a pretty good edge on it, and I just put it on the ceramic just a little bit, and I'm telling you, she will pop a hair right off your arm. Does a fine, fine job. I did acquire this on a trade, and the fella watches this video right here. He knows who he is, and he knows I appreciate the trade. He knows I just love him to death. We friends. We love talking about knives. We love talking about the good Lord, and we love trading knives. We love picking at one another. Appreciate you, buddy. You know who you are. I'm telling you, that's just gorgeous, y'all. That's just gorgeous. Now, what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of comparison, like to a mini trapper. And the reason I want to do this is the reason I really went after this knife, and I went after it hard. This is kind of the reason I went after it. You see the girth. It's basically the same size and style of a mini trapper, but look at the girth. That gun stock pattern, they call it a Buffalo Jack, but we all call that a gun stock pattern. But look at there. The girth of it is bigger. It's not no wider like that. I'm just talking about from the bottom to the top. And then look at that blade. Much, much more blade. I mean, it ain't hardly no longer, just a touch longer, but from the edge to the spine, that's what I'm digging. I like that. Not that I have a problem with a mini trapper, but I'm digging. I'm digging that right there, and we're going to measure it up look here. Here's a full-size trapper. It's even slightly taller. The blade is slightly taller than a full-size trapper. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, the full-size trapper's got a whole lot more blade length, but you can do what you need with that one right there. I just about guaranteed it. You can, and I will go ahead and show you. That's why I like this little 35.5, because it also has that taller blade. Yes, much shorter, but a taller blade. Love this little knife right here. Don't that pretty, y'all? And this is the other reason why I went after this one, is because half stop. Oh man, look at that pin blade. Look right here. There's your pattern number. Remember, we talked about it right off the bat. 441218. Carbon. 1095 carbon steel. Now this right here is what I'm digging. And what really got me excited, y'all remember my 32 engineer, it also has that larger pin. Now even though the Buffalo is slightly larger, it's a little bit taller, being from blade edge to spine, it's a little bit taller, and then from ricasso to the tip is slightly longer. That's so cool, and I love this knife. I mean, I'm still digging this old girl right here, the 32 engineer. But my goodness, don't that pretty. There we go, y'all. I'm gonna stop it about right there and go ahead and hit this button here in a second. There is my number 44 Buffalo Jack Northfield UN-X-LD. The unexcelled Buffalo Jack. Thank you so much for dropping by and taking a look at my old pocket knives. I appreciate y'all so very, very much. Hope y'all have an awesome day. Till the next time we do another video, love you, see you, bye.